So that was hopefully how to do it. What we need is we have some known, obviously, issues I kind of brought up. We want to have that option. We're torn between, do we include, I don't like the inconsistency, the fact that we do print the hidden pages in the content printing, but we don't print them in the audio script. So we're probably going to make that an option on the thing. We're also going to, of course, kind of pull out the content printing, making it its own row in that properties table. We hope to do a better job as far as font detecting and rendering. Whatever Word's doing or however it's interpreting it, we're just trying to figure out a better way to do that. As I mentioned, fonts in general are always a challenge, but we're hoping to do a little bit better job than kind of the variable sizing that you saw when you first do it. We also need to probably fix the column width. When you paste it into Word, you saw me had to kind of play with the columns because it's over kind of too wide. We'll probably do a better job as far as cementing in or fixing it a reasonable size for printing purposes. But we need some feedback. So we know a lot of people haven't used these features because they didn't know they existed. That's understandable. So we hope that, by kind of spreading the word that these are out there, that we'll get some feedback from you folks as far as using them. So we know what we want to do, but we don't know what you guys are going to be thinking, probably because you haven't used it before. We hope to, in the future, so we're on current version 1.0 of content printing. Version 1.5 will have these other things that we expect to have in there. And then an upcoming, or in version 2.0 down the road, we expect to do more as far as printing the media and data from Course Avenue seeds. That would be the next kind of evolution of this thing, where it's not just body text, but it's actual, again, showing an image of the media, or at least a placeholder, because where we've had challenges in the past is it's like, well, if you have an animation, what do we do? Do we print the first cell of the animation? Maybe that's just it. We just take a snapshot of the first page or first image of an animation and kind of go from there. Same for movies. What do? Do we show a generic movie clip holder in the printed version or what? But anyway, those are things we're kind of wrestling with, and we plan on making, first step, get some known items out there, hopefully get some feedback from you folks and make it a little bit better, and then kind of drive forward to more of a full-blown, the ability to print kind of more page-oriented content. So with that, that's pretty much all we had on hard copy generation. Hopefully, we hope we do these things and people can use them to use the product a little bit better. And again, the project management things, we're going to cover that a little bit later on. But the use of the audio script in general has really been a handy tool that we've used, and hopefully you guys can see that and use that as well.